Hello everyone, welcome to a new Let's Play of Grandia II. We have some lovely, calming menu music here, and a really nice kind of mural in the back. I really do like that. It has been quite a while since I played Grandia, and it has been a really long time since I tried to play this. I didn't get very far. I got the PlayStation 2 version, and it was kind of a buggy mess, from what I recall. And it didn't look like a PlayStation 2 game. It felt outdated, and there was probably other games that came out that I wanted to play and things like that, but there were some reasons that I didn't get into it, but I've wanted to get back into it for a while now. The HD remaster came out years ago, so like, I want to say like almost a decade ago or something like that. So it's been a little while since it came out. But let's go ahead and get into Grandia II. We'll go ahead and do a new game. Incidentally, I cannot control audio levels from inside the game. I have to do that from outside the game. So do let me know how they are. This part is really quiet compared to the rest of the game. There wasn't a way for me to get this volume up a bit more and be reasonable and have the rest of the game not be too loud by my ears. But I've tried to get the audio levels correct. Unfortunately, again, you gotta quit out of the game, go into a configuration thing to set all those things, so there's no real-time feedback for it. And then go in and get back into the game and do another test recording. So, do let me know how it sounds. I'm not going to do hard mode. I have not played through this game before. I do not know the game. I don't know what differences Grandia, what it has over Grandia. So, we're going to go with normal mode. Look at this, clearly up-converted FMV, which is, it's fine, you know, like, I'm sure the assets didn't exist to, like, re-render it all and everything like that. Like, you could tell that that was once really pixelated. So this is not a direct sequel of Grandia 1. It is, you know, another world kind of thing. Guessing that's good and evil, huh? The character design, Yoshi Kanoe. I don't know who that is, but every time I've seen like the artwork for this game, it makes me think of Mutsumi Inomata. I don't know. Just looks very similar to me. But the artwork is really nice. I didn't do it, wasn't me. I did not cause that giant rift. I'm blameless. Is it going right across the ocean? How is water not falling into there? Maybe it is, I don't know. I think it would fill up eventually. Drain the ocean. So I do miss the sprite work of Grandia 1. We got 3D characters. You can tell which of these is going to be an actual character and which one is not an actual character. Could it be the one who is much more detailed and defined? I don't know. Perhaps. They do kind of look like Playmobil figures, I'll be honest. And off the ladies go. They each have different hats. Actually, one of them is not wearing a hat. Well, two of them are not actually wearing hats, I should say. Two of them are wearing, I guess, bandanas? How fast is that bird flying to create that kind of draft there? Like an air wake or whatever. I don't know what the terminology is for that.
Don't let me down, Sky.
So this has a great cast. Like, real veterans of voice acting work. People with literally hundreds of credits to their name. Many of whom we've seen in other Let's Plays. Kind of surprised that wasn't a fight that we had to take care of. We got a blue bauble from the lizard man thingy.
Sky, over here.
Yes, go get Cam Clark. That's a pretty strong bird.
I cannot take much more of this.
Quit your belly aching and fly, damn it! Whoa!
I mean, I guess he didn't really carry him very far, so I guess it makes sense.
I finished the job, didn't I?
It's a lovely background there. I really like that.
Yes, in your own crude fashion.
Hey.
Here, take your money.
Got done.
Don't be rude.
That's a big
so
bag of
sorry.
cash.
Don't bother, I'm used to it.
I won't have you speaking to his kind.
Wow.
Now, we're leaving.
How wooed.
I cannot stand him. What a pompous fool.
It's work, not a barrel of laughs.
Well, well, you're growing up, Ryudo.
Ugh, if it weren't for work, I'd have nothing to do with that guy. But business is business.
She was a fine-looking girl, though.
I don't care for her or the kindness of strangers.
I'll take the kindness of strangers. Like actual kindness of strangers. I appreciate it. I have turned down the footstep volume almost as low as I could
Ryudo,
take it.
Looks like we have another job.
It's really loud. It's not as much fun as the Xenosaga 3 footsteps either. This seems like a bad way to indicate that there's a job for you.
Hey, not already. I'm still sore from that fall. No thanks to you. Ouch! Okay. Sky, all right already. It's good to have work, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you need the funds.
It says the Church of Granis wants to hire you as a bodyguard. So, working for Granis, huh? Now I really don't want to do it.
A job's a job, right?
How much does it pay?
I guess you're right. That's what it means to be a Geohound.
Better than Geoduck. I don't know if it's better to be a Geohound or a Geodude, though. All right, so we get our free movement. As you may have heard, and I did indicate, our character here, Ryudo, is voiced by Cam Clark. Some of you may know him from other games on my channel, like Xenogears. Not that has a whole lot of voice lines. I can't turn the screen. We got something here. Poison antidote acquired. We do want to get all the items that are around here because we cannot come back. Okay, so we slow down right there. And we got wound salve. Nice. Sky is Paul Eiding, who goes all the way back to Perceptor in Transformers. Also, this game is a bit of a Metal Gear Solid reunion for some people, some of these actors, because Paul Eiding is Colonel Campbell. Of course, Cam Clark is Liquid Snake. I know him best as Max Sterling from Robotech. I hear his voice, and I will always think of Max Sterling. So we got 3D camera, which is good. Let's see. Don't have any monsters around here just yet. Incidentally, it gets very loud when you get real close to things like that. It's a little weird. There's also one down here. Let me look to see where our other items are. Oh, no, we don't have another item yet. Got a way down here. And conveniently enough, a save point, which we also get free healing at. So we'll go ahead and get a save. Which is a little slow. We start out at level 10. Okay, I have to manually press the button to move this. I'm just curious. Okay, we got a good selection of save slots. All right, I'm good. I'm good with that. Like, really annoyed at like Dragon Quest XI and Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D that have 9 slots. Give me a break. I got a massive hard drive on my computer. Give me more slots. Crying out loud. Also, the lady that you know, the girl who looked nice. Ooh, treasure. Blizzard charm acquired. We should probably equip that. That was Kim My Guest, who's mailing on Metal Gear Solid, and of course from my Let's Plays, Yuli Mizrahi from Xenosaga. Alright, let's go equip. I assume that's that. Level 5 Blizzard resistance. Defense will go down. I don't know how much that's going to really affect us, and I don't know that we're going to be encountering Blizzard damage, pardon me, anytime soon anyway, so go ahead and just hold on to that. Okay, looks like we got a way down. We cannot come back to this area, so you want to get everything that there is to get here. Nope. Spider. Spooter. Alright, so we got combo critical items, moves magic, got defend, evade, AI, escape. I'll go with a critical. See how that goes. Modeled spider. Okay, 103, and that does have a cancel effect, so that pushes them back in the action. I'm not sure if combo or critical, because we did not do enough to take him out with critical. So let's try combo. Okay, there we go. 2 hits.
These guys were no real challenge.
All one of them. All one of those guys. Alright, so we got 2 gold out of him. I don't know where that spider was keeping the gold, but, you know. I think there's another treasure around here. Ah, there it is. Let's fight you first. Might as well fight all the enemies. Go with critical. Just to make sure that he is moved back. That can also cancel other attacks that they might be planning to do. Oh, looks like we got an item.
These guys were no real challenge.
A slowpoke nut. We have special coins and magic coins. I don't know what any of those mean right now. I could have looked those up. Like, I really could have, but I didn't. Another wound salve, a hand grenade, and Yomi's elixir. Let's see what some of those do. Restores 400 hit points. Revives fallen character. That's good. Cures poison. Restores 200 hit points. Okay. -1 move level. Power 300. Some enemies. There's the Blizzard Charm. And no valuables. Alright. Oops. Don't want to do that. Got to get used to the controls. Again, constantly switching between games that have a lot of different controls. To Carbo Village. Alright. Hey. There's those girls again.
Bye, Elena. See you later. I'm sorry, Tessa. I would join you if I could. I wonder why I'm not permitted to leave with you. I guess your role is more important than ours. Don't worry. We'll do all the preparations for the ceremony.
Also, who is texting me? Is this important? I can wait.
Tessa, we have to get going. Oh, all right. See you later, Elena.
I guess she's not wearing a hat. I guess it's more like a headscarf type thing or a wrap that allows some of her hair to stick out.
Let's go. Elena, it's time for the service. You ought to return now. Yes, you are right. Don't worry, we've hired a bodyguard. You'll catch up with us safely. Please take care of yourselves, and Tessa, I will see you later.
And off they go.
Now, Elena, let's go back.
Thank you all for your hard work. Probably none of our concern. Are they collecting tithes? There's enough. What do they do? Storm through your door and beat charity out of you? I understand they're off to a tower outside the village to drive away evil spirits. We're very fortunate to have the sisters. Evil spirits? Yes, things are fine around here during the day, but when the sun goes down, all kinds of terrible monsters are about. What about the girl who stayed behind? Oh, Miss Elena, she's a songstress of Granis. She sings such pretty songs for us. Maybe she will join. Maybe she will join after the service. You don't look like you're from around here. Word of advice, don't venture about at night. Huh? They needed a bodyguard. What's this about driving out evil spirits? I guess we'll find out. To North Silesia. I'm guessing that's the shop. No, that's the inn. Oh, North Silesia is probably where we came from. Maybe not, I don't know. Any goodies around? I can get behind there. I'm not seeing anything listed as purchasable. Findable. New in town, hmm? Rest now, recover your strength. No, I'm good. Please, do not overexert yourself. I don't know that they gave the game a new translation or anything, so... Wouldn't surprise me if there's some... Like, I'm already seeing some kind of wonky phrasing. Is there something you want to know about combat? Beginning tutorial. Select a tutorial topic. Combo, critical, cancel. There are two kinds of attacks you can use at any time. Combo and critical. The combo is a pretty ordinary attack, good for inflicting a lot of damage on the enemy. The critical attack causes less damage than the combo, but it can cancel enemy attacks. Yeah, cancel means to halt an enemy attack or magic spell. You must get the hang of these two before becoming a full-fledged warrior. Got it? Yes, will you tell me more? Well then, I'll explain. No, combat! The order in which commands are entered and take effect is determined by IP, initiative points. The IP gauge shows you the current status of action for each character. When a party member's icon comes to the comm position in the IP gauge, you can enter a command. And when the icon comes to the act position, the command takes effect. The basic attack is the combo. Try selecting the combo icon. Okie dokie. Combo tutorial. And we can see their hit points, which is nice. 137 damage. A combo is a combination of several attacks in succession, so you can cause extra damage. Another basic attack is the critical. Try selecting the critical icon. Alright. Combo Tutor does have 450 attack hit points. I don't know where... I was looking down at attack. I think the action is attack Ryudo. That's what that's indicating down there, I believe. A critical attack doesn't cause as much damage as a combo attack, but instead it can cut the enemy's IP or cancel an enemy attack. So we have, we're gaining our fights, our IP gauge is coming up a lot faster, so we get our action before it does. Let's try doing an actual cancel. Select critical icon once again. Alright. So he's doing an attack there. If you hit with a critical attack while the enemy's icon is between calm and act, the enemy's attack can be cancelled. You can also cancel enemy moves and magic. Successful cancel will go a long way toward an easy victory. Now delivering the finish with a combo. Okie dokie, you're trying to do burn. I got it up real fast. There we go.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
We get that actual money? We do. A victory in combat earns you gold and experience points along with skill coins. So special coins, magic coins. Oh, okay. So those are going to be special coins are going to be for our skills, and magic coins are going to be for magic, probably for learning new abilities. Two kinds of skill coins: special coins and magic coins. I guess that's about it. I might have another chance to explain about special coins and magic coins later. Cancel is an attack that is effective on all enemies, so you should take advantage of it. Anyway, there's no substitute for practice. Good luck! Okay, so later, huh? Alright. 20 pounds? Welcome to my shop. Take a look around. Take your time. So let's see. I do not have the money for either of these. A scythe-shaped curved sword, the Phalanx, and Shamshir. Lion's tail-shaped curved sword. Armor. Queer Bully. Boiled leather armor. There's leather armor, which is better. Climbing boots. So I'm guessing that's lower defense, but higher move. Heavy stone. Null's knockback. Defense was 5, -5 move. Items. Medicinal herb, wound salve, poison antidote, paralysis salve, and eye drops. The eye drops awaken sleeping characters, huh? I'm gonna get 2 of these. 2 of these, and for good measure, let's get 2 of those. Regional, Mushroom Cloud, Power 400 Fire-based, and Goblin Toadstool. Power 250 Poison Effect Bomb. Alright, that's okay. You're worried about how to fight monsters? Ask that guy. Don't get cocky just because you're a Geohound. Yeah, I'll be cocky if I want. Alright, was there a... North Silesia. Okay, so yeah, that's where we came from. Well, well, what have we here? We don't see the likes of your kind around here very often, Geohound. Do you know someone here? No, I've been asked here. Do you know anything about the Church of Grannis? Yeah, I do. They're nice people. They help out a lot. Something a cretin like you could never understand. Wow. Wow.
Grandmother read the signs and she said something about the powers of darkness. Something bad is supposed to happen. I don't understand, but I'm sure we'll be all right if we have each other. That's it, as long as my beloved husband is with me.
Now, love is not exactly my field. Geohounds are rarely given the opportunity to gain any experience, you know? Is this thing built to scale? Why do these Grannis groupies feel the need to make everything so ridiculously huge? Hey, Ryudo, there's no time for gaping. You are on the clock, after all. That's nice.
Hey, are you a Geohound?
What if I am?
Aren't Geohounds known for being savage?
You don't bath.
You don't bath, you drink the blood of the monsters you slaughter, right?
Close. We bath in the blood of our kill.
Yeah, I want to be a Geohound. Well there, young one, I ain't ever seen you before. You want to talk to old Granny? The only thing I'm good for now is telling tales and folks' fortunes. Do you want to hear anything?
Tale of Valmar's Moon.
2 moons in the heavens, the second one falls. Misfortune it is, an abomination. When the moon brings the darkness, then shall the abomination appear. Darkness and doom shall reign over all.
So you're telling me the moon is a sign of Valmar? Wow, you've got a vice grip on the obvious.
What a clever lad. I just guess you're too smart for me to tell you anything you don't already know.
Alright, let's see what else we got. The Battle of Good and Evil.
Long, long ago, the world was split in 2. Light and darkness fought a bitter war that lasted for ages. But finally, Grannis, the Lord of the Light, defeated Valmar, the Devil of Darkness. Exhausted from the battle, Grannis slept.
Right, Grannis won, I know that. But then, how come the tale doesn't end with a happily ever after?
Because there wasn't one, I guess. Look about you, clever lad. Can't you see the misfortune left over from the battle?
Something tells me that we're going to be thrown into the mix of a fight between Grannis and Valmar again. Alright, give me my fortune.
Why, it can't be, but it is. Your palm speaks of woman trouble, yet it also speaks of a great love. Never before have I seen such a palm.
Woman trouble and a great love for Ryudo? Check again, old woman. Sky, are you taking this seriously? Listen, Granny, woman trouble, love, not me, not ever. Just making odd sounds there.
Ah, you must be the Geohound. It's so good of you to come here to help us.
Whoa now, Gramps. You feeling well? For future reference, no one thanks a Geohound. Everyone hates us, remember?
Oh, no. I'm grateful for the dangerous job you're doing, slaying monsters. That's something I could never do.
Well, I have been despised before, but never thanked. I like you, old man. I'll kill you last. I mean, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock over your coat rack.
Wow, Elena, help me. Leo's trying to beat me up again. Elena! Wow, Elena!
Get your eyes checked, kid. I'm not Elena.
Uh-huh. You're not? Well, go find Elena for me. Elena! Wow, Elena!
There are other sisters of Grannis. Why do you want the songstress? Okay, we're just kind of like knocking them over a little bit. Ah, there's the door. The monsters from the Black Forest have lately begun to come out around the village. I fear that someday my wife or children might be attacked. The world has become a dangerous place. Logic dictates that dense forests are to be the nesting grounds for monsters. Don't let the women and kids near.
Are those sisters going to be all right? Going off to that weird tower for an exorcism?
An exorcism? Those church girls are all for an exorcism? For some sort of supreme deity, Grannis sure does know how to dodge responsibility. Sends all his lackeys to do his work.
What a thing to say. Dear little Tessa and the others in the church work so hard so that you can live happily.
I mean, so do I.
I take you for a Geohound, am I not right? It's in your eyes, lad, the same eyes I had at your age.
Do tell, this ought to be entertaining.
I've had about enough of songstress tales from the old bat. You came at the right time, lad. Let me tell you a tale of a man called Flying Jim Phoenix, the only man to fall to the depths of the granite cliffs and live to tell the tale.
Look, Gramps, no one survives a fall from the granite cliffs.
The sisters have all gone to Garmia Tower in the Black Forest. I hope they are all right.
Grannis should reward their piety, right?
I hope so. There's so many monsters in that region. I can't help but worry.
I don't know what to do. The orchards are hardly producing, nothing to sell, and barely enough to eat ourselves. That is more than can be said of other towns. Many are starving. You should count yourselves lucky to have what you do. Barely eating and still motivated to make some gold. Ha! My kind of people indeed. Making money? Heavens no. That's not why we sell to the merchants. We just want other villages to enjoy the good food. So you sell them for cheap? Well, no, of course not.
The other day, Elena taught me a new song. It's called The Song of Light. There once was a man from Nanta. Hymn to Grannis. Praise be the name. Do you want to hear it?
Hymn to Grannis, huh? I don't think so. I'm not too big on hymns.
The crops are scarce lately. Nowadays, I have to climb over a couple of hills to look for them. Ain't never been like this before.
You're not the only person that's been saying that, old man. I hear it everywhere. But, aren't you a bit old to be working so hard?
It ain't the working. Folks should help each other in times like these. Not helping would weigh heavier on me, sonny.
Yeah, alright. Anyone else back here? Nope. Talked to you already, I believe. Carbo House 1. Our harvests of fruits and vegetables haven't been too good lately. I wonder if it's the same elsewhere. During my travels, I have noticed others complaining of bad harvests as well. Yeah, I figured that we weren't the only village having such a hard time. Oop. And let's check this one out.
Are you a traveler? We have some delicious jam, so would you like to try some?
Jam? No, I'll pass. I can't stand sweet food. That is rather odd. It does not appear that they can harvest enough fruit to make this jam.
Oh yes, Father Carey has taught us how to plant and tend orchards. That's why we have enough fruit.
Good for you, I guess?
Oh, I'm so disappointed there is no mass today at church. Now I won't hear that songstress's beautiful voice today.
Songstress Mass? Yeah. I do not know what this is all about, but we just came to report for work.
Oh, of course, forgive me. Normally there's a mass in the evening, and a songstress sings for us.
Alright. That appears to be our destination there. Not seeing anything to the sides. But it is about time for us to wrap up the episode, so when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and head in and see about this job that we've been hired for. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.